Hi, I'm André from LIVEMAX Health Group, and today we're just going to give our feet a little bit of love. So, since we spend so much time on their feet, or if they're stuck in shoes all day, what's happening is everything is just getting compressed, especially at the toes. So everything is compressed, and the small musculature between each bones, they're not stretched and they're not moved a lot. So let's just help those out a little bit and help get our feet back in health. So this is to prevent some plantar fasciitis. And especially if you're doing like jump rope, skip rope and stuff, or if you're walking around barefoot and you're going from like a shoe to your bare feet, you're gonna have some feet issues and stuff like that. So the easiest and best way to do it is just you wanna interlace your fingers. As soon as I get my fingers through. So yeah. So yeah, as you can tell, I was in my shoes for a lot today. So you wanna spread the toes as much as you can apart. And what you're gonna do is just play around with them and just go, I'm gonna hold my ankle, hold my heel back and forth, and just twist it like a dish rag. So I'm going to add pressure with on my heel downwards, and I'm going to bring it forward this way, and I'm going to do the opposite. So I'm going to grab my fingers underneath and then pull up and then towards. Okay, so that's for the whole foot. And then the other thing what we're going to do is grab like kind of like a C-clamp, the top arch of your foot where it's nice and high, and then the top bump on your foot, same idea, just kind of clamp it there and then go back and forth. And then you're just going to follow everything as you go. So if you can imagine like a guitar, like a fretboard on a guitar, you're just going to slide down a little bit and do the exact same thing, back and forth, and then all the way through. Perfect. Okay. And since our hands are already at our toes, a lot of times we don't stretch the top of our foot, so you just hold the knee and then the top of the foot, and you can pull back. And if you want a little bit more of a stretch, just remove the interlacing of the hand, grab the toes, and then you just stretch them out just like that, just so the whole foot gets a nice little stretch. If you want individual each toe, so then you just go to the big toe and a little toe. Yeah, and as you go down, nice little stretch. Perfect. And same idea, you can do the opposite. This one's a little less of an issue because we're walking all day, but this one is definitely not as common. And if you want just to finish off a nice little stretch for the top of the foot, you just kind of couple up on your heel a little bit, and then just toes down, and you can just lean back a little bit on it, just like that. And then forward, and then backwards. Okay, perfect. So you can implement some of those exercises for your foot, have a healthier foot, and then make it move a little better throughout the day. Perfect, thanks.